So I just wanted to record a video on the success triangle, and you can relate this to any aspect of your life, whether that's business, relationships, or health. And how it works is that in every aspect of our life, we will always look at the outcome, like the external result, what is happening in our current reality. And if we are not happy with that result, we will tend to first look at the actions that we took that gave us that outcome. So in business, it might be sending a message resulted in getting a client. In a relationship, it might be getting angry resulted in an argument. In your health, it could be eating bad food ended up getting fat. Whatever it is, the action created the result. When we get to a point where no matter what action we're taking, we still don't seem to get the results that we want, we end up going one layer deeper to the thinking layer. And this is often where most of us stay. We're constantly thinking, okay, what is the best action to do? How can I pivot into a different way of acting or doing or whatever it might be? So then we change our thinking, we take different actions, and then we see what the results, the outcome is. If at this point we're still not happy with the results, often we'll keep repeating the same thing. We'll change the actions or we'll change our thinking. And very rarely in today's society do people step all the way back into their emotional state. And this is essentially a lot of the work that I do with people. So it's understanding what is the state that we are currently operating from. Because if the actions aren't working and the thinking isn't working, there's no point continuing to change the thinking and the action, because it's coming from a much deeper place, and that is our emotional state. So when I talk about emotional states, it could be you're operating from a place of stress, you're operating from a place of pressure, needing to perform, you're operating from a place of needing to prove yourself either to yourself or someone else. And these states, they are lack states. They are showing to the world or to life that you are not enough as you are. So then you think harder, you act more, and then you try and force a change in the results. But ultimately, if we can come back into the emotional state, into a place of calm, into a place of relaxation, of contentment, of clarity, of ease, then we open up this new thinking space. We open up this space in our mind where we allow new ideas to come through. We come into new places of creativity, and it gives us an opportunity then to act in a completely new way that isn't from a place of forcing. It comes from a place of power. So from the emotional state, we start. How can we find this place of calm, clarity, confidence, self-trust, belief? Finding that state. From that place, then we think about, okay, what is the next steps we want to take? And then from that place, we take the action, and that will yield the results that we want. But until you come all the way back into that emotional state, until you get really clear from a calm and non-desperate state, from a place where you are not needy, from a place where you are doing it from love, from trust, for the greater good of you and everyone else, then in that place you will start to think clearly and you will take aligned actions that will give you the results that you actually want. So that's a very quick summary of this. We'll get deeper into how we do this later on, but I just wanted to show that to you so you have a really good understanding of when you're operating. You can ask yourself, where am I operating from right now? Am I operating from a place of I need to get things done, I need to do, which is very common for men, right? We're in this place of I just need to take action, I need to stay busy, I need to be productive. That's the layer just under results. Or are you in the next layer where you're constantly thinking about it? Should I do this? Hesitating, second guessing, overthinking. What is the next step for me? Or are you in the emotional state where you are Getting clear on how you feel, tapping into your body, your feelings, their sensations, noticing where the tension is, and then allowing yourself to let it go. Because as soon as you allow yourself to let go of that stress, tension, pressure, overwhelm, you'll open up everything. You'll move into this place of ease, into this place of flow. New ideas will come, everything opens up. You'll start taking action that actually aligns from your true essence, and then you'll get the results that you want.